didn't know, I'm gonna put this as an S.
Worst of the 15th.
Because at first the smell was so disgusting. After like 3 hours, still so moisturizing. What is up, everybody? This is Seoul in New Ho. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is one of your favorite series, Tier List is back. So I gather all the viral moisturizers and I make it my tier list. So I divide it to 4. S-A-P-C. So S stands for my holy grail. Oh, I'm gonna repurchase it. I love it so much. And A, well-made product, pretty good. And P, meh, not really. And C, please don't buy it. Save your money. Okay, so it's my tier list. To help you guys better, I tested all this product with my co-makeup artist who has totally different skin type with me. So I will also put their tier list so it can be pretty helpful.
We scored hydration on a scale from 1 to 3. The higher, the more moisturizing. My skin is dry, sensitive, and mature. I'm almost 40. My skin is on the thinner side, and fine lines around my eyes are my biggest concern. Sally, in her early 30s, has oily skin. She's all about gadgets, always testing devices, and because her skin runs hot, she loves calming products. Yuna, also early 30s, has combination skin and super sensitive skin. So what is yours S tier moisturizer? Drop it in the comments. I want to know.
And before we start, don't forget to like me and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so don't miss out any single video. Ready? Let's get started. So starting from Vita C Capsule Cream.
Bobas look beautiful at first, but after about a year, they blend together. Has a refreshing yuzu scent and the texture of a sleeping mask. The formulation offers a smooth rolling sensation, slightly on the heavier side with a coating finish that works well as a night cream. In terms of brightening, I don't think so. However, as a moisturizer, it performs reliably for most skin types except very oily skin.
I know Medicube is definitely social media friendly company, so I don't really love all their product, but this Vita C cream, I would give this A. Moisturizing pretty well. And this I saw everywhere at TikTok, so it's like Celimax Vita A Retinal Shot Tightening Booster. I put it at the cream because it's not only for the eyes. You can use for the partially, but I use for the whole face.
A yellow cream with no added fragrance. It contains 0.1% retinal and 3% metrixyl 3000, a high-performance peptide that helps the skin feel firmer and more elastic. Retinal, retinol, and retinoids naturally have this yellow color. The formula also includes spicules, so you may feel tickling, but it subsides quickly. After application, you can notice a visible plumping effect. Not sticky, but sensitive skin types should be cautious. If your main concern is mature skin or fine lines, this cream is definitely worth considering.
So I was a little skeptical because bows are also too much TikTok, but I feel it's worth using it. So I would put this as A. Moving on to AESTURA cream. Definitely I'll give her S. Believe it or not, all 3 makeup artists, including me, we all gave this as an S. If you're dry, sensitive skin, even though you're not that dry, sensitive, if you're oily combo skin, still at the winter, AESTURA, why not? You don't have to put whole face, mainly at least like dry area, no scent. And it has a cholesterol, ceramide, it just restores your skin, so definitely worth it. Many of you guys asked me, Seoul, do you know AESTURA reformulated? You still like it? Even better. I used it for like more than 5 years, but before this version, it was much more heavier and more like a balm type. But new version, they make it more like a lighter, so easy to apply. So I think newer version, why not? Next, Purito Oat-In Gel Cream. So other ones are all the moisturizer, but this one a lot more watery and it's a gel.
Fragrance-free soothing gel. Zero stickiness, zero residue, just hydration overload with a cooling kick. Dry or mature skin, skip it. One layer, one cut it. Perfect for pairing with devices. Only for oily or combo skin under 20.
But I would just give this guy B. Another superstar, Dr. Althea 345 cream. Funny thing is this one really popular outside of Korea, but Koreans doesn't really care. And one thing I really didn't like it is packaging. Why? They make it too Instagrammable and it's just annoying. I just like the cheaper version too. This one easier. And definitely I can understand whatever your skin type is, you can easily use it. It's not too heavy. It's more like a between lotion and cream. So easy to apply it. But people say this is like a barrier. And if you want to restore the barrier, your skin is damaged. I don't really think so. So I would pick AESTURA if you compare with this. But not that bad. And other ladies gave this A. But I'm gonna give this as a B. Soonjung. Wow, this is also popular more outside of Korea. I used long time of the Soonjung toner because that one is almost like a water. So I use it to really sensitive and more oily skin. But this, it says a barrier cream, but I cannot really see like restoring the barrier. But if you're oily combo skin, if you are looking for like a easy to use lighter barrier cream, this is good. But let's say your skin really damaged, oh, too much tickly and I cannot do anything else, then not enough. I think this is too light. You have to go for, I put other barrier creams. You can look for the La Roche-Posay B5 or rear barrier. But this count, I think anyway, ETUDE Soonjung line targeting more oily combo skin, more younger people. So not bad, but they tried to make it so mild, low irritant. So I feel it's like not working that well. So I'm gonna put this as a B. And two COSRX twins. So it's that popular Snail Mucin cream and also getting popular Hyaluronic acid cream. So COSRX Snail, so popular with their the texture, very slimy, dry, mature skin, doesn't work. It evaporates, it's all gone. I don't know what you applied it. So for me, I don't really use it. But let's say if you're more oily skin and combo skin, doesn't want anything too like oily product, it can be okay. It can be okay. More for the summertime. That's it, period. So if you keep using it, just go for it. But dry skin, mature skin, never ever, it's not gonna work. So I was just gonna give this as a between B and C. I would just give it B. And hyaluronic acid.
Worst of the 15, Sally and Yuna both said it. Old school hyaluronic acid, watery, slow to absorb, dry inside, greasy outside. And for Sally's skin, breakout city. Plus, cheap jar packaging, unhygienic. With so many better K-beauty options, don't waste your money.
So this one, C, and two of other makeup artists say the same thing. So this one, oh no, too older version. And also the packaging, too old. No. And okay, we have to talk about the PDRN ointment. So both two are from pharmacies. So the most popular superstar is Rejuvenex. I even look for a few pharmacies to check that, find this out. And in Korea, here the price is like $30 to $50 in this small ointment. So I would say this goes to C. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. And they become so popular because the Rejuvenex, they make this. If you just apply this, it's an ointment, super thick. So the pharmacy says you actually have to mix it with a lotion. And even though it doesn't penetrate in, so that's why people are using with an MTS or at least needle shot. So I think this is for really many people who really want to try it. So overall, you want to use it. And it's not worth it going to all the pharmacies and then get this and then you're not going to use it. So, beep. And another one, popular one, is a Rejuvenex Advanced PDRN Rejuvenating Cream. This, I was kind of impressed because at first the smell was so disgusting. I hate it. But I tried a half and this part, after like 3 hours, still so moisturizing. Because I didn't find any PDRN product actually working well in terms of cosmetic. But this, I feel, is just moisturizing so well. So dry, mature skin, and it feels very light gel. So it's more like cosmetic, not ointment. If I don't mention anything else, I would just think this is from the Olivia, not from pharmacy. Definitely easy to apply it and actually more PDRN amount than Rejuvenex, so why not? So this, I'm looking for, because of the scent, I will give it A. But almost S, but because of the scent, I was just gonna give it A. Pretty good. And the other Dr. Althea 147, comparing to other one, other two makeup artists also doesn't like this much because a lot more heavy, because they put the ingredients more for the restoring the barrier. So I agree that, so I'm just gonna give this as a B. And 147 also, in the same way, when you wanted to restore the barrier, your skin really damaged, you have to look for more panthenol, more like ointment style cream, which can be La Roche-Posay B5 and Real Barrier, that kind of cream. But this one, they make the texture heavier, but I don't see the effect. So this one, I would say C. Sorry. And this guy, Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Aqua Gel Cream. You go to between S and A. This one, I was just gonna give it to S. Isntree, they do pretty good with hyaluronic acid. And when it comes to gel cream, what I don't really like it is, what's the difference between like big jar aloe gel? It's just like a water. It's just gone. But this definitely you can use for the everyday moisturizer if you're more oily combo skin. And for me, maybe at the really humid summer too, because it still makes it hydrating, and love it. Easy to apply, tube type, not a jar, and the price pretty good, so why not? And Anua PDRN cream. This also getting so popular in Korea or live young, and I see many makeup artists as recommending this because I find that it's great before the makeup prep, because it's not that heavy, it absorbs well. It's named as a cream, but it's between cream and lotion, very light. So appealing to all the skin types, why not? But this actually, Anua PDRN product has very, very least PDRN. So it's just like a hyaluronic acid cream. So that's why appealing to many people. So I would just want to give it B, because for myself, I don't use it, because for me, it's not enough moisturizing. But if you're oily combo skin, if you want everyday, and if you just don't care about PDRN, looking for lighter, easy, everyday moisturizer, this one okay. Even Sally, who has a oily combo skin, she picked this as the best from all the products. Easy to use it, and she has a redness, it makes it pretty cool down. And Ongredients lotion, many of you guys also requested, and I heard this brand become super popular on Japan. I can understand, because it's a lotion, so it's one of the watery product ever. It just drops more than a cream, but I think that's why it become popular here. Many makeup artists use as a makeup prep because you can layer. It's very light, it's lightweight and watery, so if you're oily combo skin, still you can apply it. It doesn't become too sticky, and if you layer 2 or 3 times, it can still make it hydrated. So for myself and my clients, more dry mature skin, women over 35-40, I don't really use this. But if you're younger than 30 and more oily tropical weather, pretty good choice. But for me, I'm gonna put it on my tier list, B. And the S.NATURE moisturizer, also so much popular, always at the high ranking at Olivion. I would give it this guy as S. I know it's not that heavy. It's almost like a everyday for all the skin type moisturizers. But if I'm looking for the moisturizer for the summertime, I didn't find it really good stuff, because usually too light gel or extra can be a little too heavy, but I reach this a lot more because no scent. I also give it to my husband's pouch so he can use it whenever he's like traveling. So that much good and not that oily, and I love it. Tube type, easy peasy. And Squalane basically makes it much more hydrated. I didn't know I'm gonna put this as an S, but I reach so often and then I find it appealing to so many people, so that makes this, it's great. How was it? And I also wanted to hear you guys best and worst moisturizer? Please put it at the comments so we can help each other.
I was invited to Amore Pacific headquarters, Korea's top cosmetics company for over 40 years. From high-end Sorasu to Hera, AESTURA, and Innisfree, they're all under the Amore umbrella. They welcomed me and showed me their cutting-edge lab where I got a super detailed skin diagnosis. Can you believe they analyzed my wrinkles that closely? My pigmentation came back almost non-existent, but eye area showed the most lines. Retinal was recommended. I'll try the products they suggested and share the results, so stay tuned.
Hopefully this video was pretty helpful when you tried to buy the new moisturizer or cream. And anything you wanted to see at the next video, please put it in the comments so I can check you guys. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you guys in our next video. 안녕!